Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining me for my amazing crab boil, seafood boil that I love to do, and my amazing butter sauce. So today we'll be having conversations. You can join if you like. If not, then you can also, you know, just partake in my wonderful, amazing food and watch me eat it. If you like this video, click like, share, and down below, make sure you subscribe. Thank you, and we're gonna start. So, what I have today is my amazing king crab. Of course, I have and I love, everybody that watches me knows that I love my amazing seafood, right? So I have my king crab and I have my jumbo crab. It's not even called jumbo crab, it's called king crab. So snow crab, king crab, shrimp, corn, sausage. I didn't do potatoes today because I just really wasn't feeling into potatoes today, but we will get into that later. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe down below. If you have any questions about anything, you can ask me and I'm definitely going to answer you. Okay? Thank you. So, I enjoyed this. I got this sauce, and my sauce is I do from scratch. I don't do any kind of packaged sauce, but I just combine, what I do is I combine a lot of different seasonings together to give me the flavor of what I want. And I do have a video that you guys can look at, which will give you the details of that. It's really good. The sauce. Really all you need is the sauce and your seafood. Now, a lot of you guys, really enjoy beloved sauce. I have never tried it. What I have tried is mine. And it's really good. It's just a bunch of seasonings mixed together. That's good. Hot with fire. And good. I'm gonna get into everything else. Let me eat some of my food and we can talk. You guys can't see my sauce over there, huh? Let me see if I can let you guys see a little bit of my sauce, though. Okay. So this spicy butter sauce, what it really is, sauteed onions and butter and a stick of butter. And I add about 20 cloves of garlic, chop. A rough chop, I don't slice it or anything, a rough chop. And then after that's saturated in a little bit, then I'll start adding my seasoning. I add about 2 tablespoons of obey, 2 tablespoons, or a little bit more depending on if you're making it for how many people and how much you're making. About 2 tablespoons of amazing Cajun seasoning, about 2.5 to 3 tablespoons of garlic powder. I also add some paprika, cayenne pepper, give that a little spice to it. And I also add some pickled ginger and the juice to the pickled ginger. That's that secret spice that you guys don't know about, that secret seasoning that you guys don't know about. And then, once all that comes together, I add about 2 cups of Coke. No, before I add the Coke, sorry, I add some chicken broth, and then I add about 2 cups of Coke. It's ridiculous. Let it simmer down, and then you have this amazing sauce. My God. You guys have no idea how amazing this stuff is. It's really good. It's really, really good. And you know what? The key to cooking seafood or to eating seafood is to not overcook your seafood. If you overcook your seafood, it's going to be really difficult to eat, especially when you're trying to take it out of the shell. Oh my gosh. Mm, it's not going to work. So, especially shrimp. No one wants overcooked shrimp. If you've ever had an overcooked shrimp, then you know it's not really good to eat. I have a brother that says he don't like shrimp because somebody gave him some overcooked shrimp. He went and bought it somewhere at a seafood place in LA, and everybody know LA is full of all kind of different places you can eat at, right? Well, I don't even know what fish place he went to, but he will not eat seafood. He won't eat shrimp. In fact, he don't like seafood period anymore. But that's okay. I got him. So I hope everyone is doing well. I'm having a fabulous day. Mm, 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 mm. This sauce is everything. It's so good. Mm. Even on the egg, it's delicious. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Look at that. I don't even know why I'm on these shrimp like that. I usually like everything else. But, I already cooked these good today. Mmm. Look at all that good old onion and garlic in there. Look at that. Uh, mm. Mm, mm, mm. My God. I'm gonna get to this crab. Guess I'll get with the snow crab since it's right here on my face. Look at that corn. Got all that juicy drippings on it. Mm. How many of you guys like snow crab and how many prefer king crab? I prefer, I like king crab. I like them both, to be honest. Because king crab to me is good. But I also like snow crab because snow crab can be sweet, you know? In December, for Christmas, I made snow crab. I made gumbo. And I had snow crab in it. What did I have? King crab, snow crab, Dungeness crab, and that was a really good pot of gumbo. I mean, it was one of the best pots I had in a long time. And I think because um, I had all of the different seafoods in there. It was really good. Babe, can you give me the scissors, please? I'm talking to my sweetheart.
I'll give it to you.
And so, thank you. Get your kitchen shears. This is a tough job. Sometimes you gotta go in with a little power, you know? Yep. And, you know, I just didn't want to, yeah. Somebody, one of the viewers on my last video told me, why don't you use crab crackers? I'm like, I haven't seen anybody use crab crackers, but, you know, I could use scissors. They do help. They do make the little process a little bit easier as you're, you know, preparing to eat them. So, I like that claw on the king crab. I mean, on the king crab. This is good. Really, really good. Mmm. Mmm. Okay. That's delicious. You guys have no idea of how amazing this stuff is. I encourage you. You don't have to go out and have a seafood boil today. But as your, you know, desires taste for it, yeah. You can, this kind of stuff you can put in your refrigerator, on your freezer. You know, eat it another day. Stack it up on it. Whatever. Yeah, seafood is something that's always, you know, when one thing I noticed too about Costco, when everything was gone off the shelves, when people thought it was going to be the end of the world, if it was an eclipse, I don't know what they thought. The only thing they had left was seafood. Yep. They had seafood, but they didn't have nothing else on the shelves. No meat, no toilet paper, no, a lot of stuff, but they had seafood. I guess folks was like, that's not a staple. We're looking for staple foods. You guys see all that? That's all that good old meat. You want to, I don't like to eat the fat of it, so me personally, I'll take the fat off. Some people eat it. I don't like all that. Oh, yeah. So I heard today on the news that California is getting ready to have, and probably other states as well, is getting ready to have budget cuts. The last time I heard that, recession, budget cuts, we were in 2008. And I worked for the state of California then, and I work for the state of California now. Right now, they're talking about 10% of our paycheck is going to be cut, so we can revise the budget. But whatever has to happen, it is what it is. You know, I'm not too worried about it. I'm thankful that I have a job and that I have a little bit of somewhat of a savings, so I ain't gonna worry about it too much. But it is sad, you know. I'm not gonna say, you know, a lot of people have been off work a lot longer and haven't had money for even longer, so I'm not complaining. I won't complain. I won't complain. You guys see that meat? Yeah. See that butter sauce? Oh. Yeah. You know, if budget cuts hit, I mean, I don't really think a lot of people understood when they was really trying to push forward for the minimum wage to increase. What you guys didn't understand is whenever minimum wage increase, so does cost of living. And so it just so happened that hit at the same time that this crisis did. So it's just going hand in hand. What was going to happen was going to happen anyway. But you guys kind of did encourage it. Higher wage. So now you got a higher wage. And then thanks to the COVID-19 situation where everybody's going into the stores hoarding and stuff, now you also, in addition to having a higher wage, you also have Everything else is going up. So, yeah, you got your wage increase, but you also got your cost of living increase too. Everything is bills higher. What else? Your taxes is going. Oh, taxes going up. They're gonna surge in California. I'm telling you. I told my little brother I'm coming to Sweden. I am. Get the heck out of here. I don't know about that, but I'm going somewhere. I'm gonna go visit them, and if I like it, I might stay. I'm not kidding. So this is one of those things where you just really have to be careful about, you know, what we want. We're saying we want this big old wage increase and stuff. Do we really want that wage increase? Because with that comes everything else, right? I don't think people knew what they were doing. I was like, more money. Yeah, more bills, more problems. The last time we had a wage increase, that was substantial. Things went up like $3 to $5 per item. I remember when I was a little girl and minimum wage increased. At that time, it was $3.25 an hour. So, can you imagine that? But I think you could rent a house back then for probably, or apartment back then probably for like, you know, $250, $300, $400 was a lot. Now we're talking $3,000, $3,500 to live decent. Unless you're on some type of public assistance, and then who wants to do that? Because you never have freedom, right? They will run your life for the rest of your life, as long as you run it. Right? Yeah, you guys have to be careful for what you ask for. You ask for your wage increase, you got it. You sure got it. Minimum wage is what? Almost going to be $15 an hour now? Like, that's going to be good for people that need it. I mean, you know, but the problem is that it's going to match out. So, with everything else going up, yeah, you're going to get that increase, but you're not going to see it. Your rent going to increase, food's going to increase. And thanks to those who went to the store and overshopped. Your groceries going up. Everything is going up. Cost of living. Utility surge. Bills. I don't know. Taxes, APR, annual percentage rates. No, APR. Why not? Everything increases. Everything goes up. Who eats this part of the crab? Sometimes I used to. I don't know. It depends. But this sauce is so good, I'm going to eat it today. This is the best sauce ever. Oh my God. If you guys can't make it, I'll make it for you. I charge you a fee. You can pick it up. I can drop it off. Let me know. Like and subscribe below. Alright. Going in with egg number 2. This is really good. Man, I just can't get enough of this sauce. It's just like so much. You just want to just saturate your food in it. But it's so delicious. Mmm. 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 Mmm.
I see some people putting a whole
Whole egg in their mouth. I can't do that.
I can't put a lot of food
Food
in
in my mouth. I can't. I don't want to do that. No.
And for me, why would you? Why would you want all that food in
In
your
your mouth.
mouth? I just don't get it, honey. Not me. I don't like a lot of food in my mouth.
Mouth at one time. Period. And I've always been like that too. Like,
I know some people would try
try
to
to eat food up real quick if somebody asks me for it. I can't do it. I'm just not. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to share.
And I don't mind sharing.
I don't. But I'll go ahead and share.
Because I'm not really going to try to, you know, I don't know.
Put all that in your mouth.
And I ain't doing no challenges either where I got to stuff in my mouth because no.
I really ain't gonna make it. Not. It'll be all on my camera. If you know what I mean.
Anyways,
We live in a time of,
of, you know, COVID-19. And for those of you who waiting for things to get back to normal, get used to it. It's not going anywhere. Once a disease like that enters our ecosystem, it's not going to go away.
you guys do know that, right?
COVID-19 is just going to be like measles or something until it goes, you know, the vaccination wears it out or whatever. But it'll always be in our environment. It'll always be a part of, you know. So for a long time with this hand, you know, well, you should be washing your hands anyway. Definitely. And I hope you guys are. But you should always also observe social distancing. And I know people aren't doing that. Oh my God, especially in Los Angeles. I was just out there the other day. I said, Lord, pray for Los Angeles, California. These people out here are walking around like it's normal. Like it's a joke. Yeah, they said social distancing, but they weren't talking to me. I mean, that's how they doing it, you know. I was